That Tennessee trooper is now under investigation for slamming someone to the ground. You saw it while off duty. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Rory Johnston.
And I'm Carrie Sharp. Someone nearby captured what happened on camera, but now we are learning the trooper was working for the Nashville security company Solaren Risk Management when all of this went down.
That might be a familiar name. News Channel 5 investigates reporter Levi Ismail following this, and I know you spoke with Solaren's CEO just a little while ago. What do you have to say?
You know, CEO Jack Bird told me that he's cooperating with Tennessee Highway Patrol and their investigation, but he's also concerned about what he saw in the video. He knows his security guards have been scrutinized in the past over their actions, and the consequences have been costly.
3 seconds into the video, and we see this. A Tennessee state trooper slammed a man to the ground who seconds later appeared motionless. We can't tell what's being said, but the person who posted this video last week wrote, quote, "The guy kicked the state trooper's car, didn't know it was a state trooper until he got out of the car." The man came to as a Metro Nashville police officer pulled up, but by then, the trooper was already on his way. News Channel 5 Investigates has now learned that the trooper is under investigation by the Tennessee Highway Patrol. We don't know the trooper's name, but we do know he was working off-duty at the time in full uniform for the Nashville private security company Solaren Risk Management, which could explain why this man and the people nearby seemed surprised to see a trooper climb out of that white unmarked truck.
A lot of times, we would have them wear their department-issued uniform when we can, and that's the bulk of those are the Highway Patrol, and they wear their uniform anyways.
Solaren CEO Jack Bird told us a few weeks back that he would rather his guards wear their department-issued uniforms if it meant full transparency and accountability over whether they were law enforcement or not. This was after years of complaints over guards allegedly using excessive force, and ultimately Solaren being issued a $64,000 fine over guards posing as police. Bird said at the time he's made the changes to their patches so they're more compliant with the laws.
If there is a standard, if there is a rule or a law, we will comply with it. But you have to be able to tell us what that is, not just your interpretation, but what does that look like on the implementation side?
Troopers are allowed to wear their uniforms while working private security. Now, it's not clear if the man in this video has been placed on leave, but Bird told us today he's concerned by what he saw. He says that they are cooperating with the state investigation while running an investigation of their own. It may have only been seconds, but what happened now has both the state and Solaren in search of answers.
The Post Commission that regulates law enforcement in the state asked us to direct all questions to Bird and Solaren. This is a developing story, of course, so we'll make sure to share details